Don't ask what time it is. Don't care. I don't care about my father's time. My father is God. I'm the unknown prophet of God, if you like it or not. I always say this, folks, because by my father there is no time. There's no time. We live and we live forever. That's the time we do have. That's why we don't have time. Time is unknown. As by God, as by the angels of God. Time is limitless. So that's why I say it all the time. I saw in heaven, there is no time. And here on earth, there will be no time left. That's another story. That's a story of dead people. There is no time left. Want to talk about tattoos, folks? Tattoos. Uh, you better don't take them. But if you take something with many colors and it is a beautiful thing to see, you understand? Like a flower or, yeah, whatever, you know? It's not a problem to take this thing, you know? As long as it is not connected with demons and all that kind of shit. But normally speaking, folks, you better don't take them. Because you're gonna poison your own blood. And by the way, when you are 80, your skin will become, how you call it? Soft and, you know? So the tattoo will also change. It will not be that nice anymore. And maybe when you look at it then you will think, oh man, now I'm older. I don't like that tattoo anymore. You understand? Because it gonna fade away and your skin become different and yeah, the tattoo did grow with it also. You understand? Because it's on your skin. And if something start to happen with your skin, then the tattoo also will get the same thing. You understand? Because that's where it's standing on. So you better don't take tattoos, folks. But if you take a tattoo, yeah, take a nice tattoo. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. You understand? If it got nothing to do with demons and all that kind of shit, or 666, or whatever, fallen angels, or monsters, or, well, everything what is against God, then don't take it. You understand? Piercing, like a tongue piercing, or a nose piercing, or ear piercing, wing brow piercing, nipple piercings, whatever, don't do it. This got everything to do with sex, with the feeling of sex, you know, in your nipples and in your tongue, and you know, it show you that you um, will get better feelings in sex, you know, definitely with the tongue and the nipples and clit or whatever, you know, everything where it is, where the feeling can grow bigger, there you definitely don't put it. But it does make the feeling more big, folks. That's why people use these tongue piercings and all that kind of shit, you know. It's not that girls do love tongue piercings so much, you know, but they do love suck dick. You understand? And that's a helping thing, what they do have in their tongue. The feeling for the man will become more unbearable. So you will feel a lot more. That's where these things are for. And if you got this in your nipples, then you do this for someone or for yourself. You understand? It gives a more big sensation. But don't do it. Don't do it. And that's the same with tattoos, folks. Don't do it. Don't do it. Also, I do have 2 tattoos, and my tattoos are beautiful, you know. There's no meaning behind it that I do not like God or that I love demons or dragons or whatever, you know. The devil. No, don't don't put demons on your arms and all that kind of things like stars and circles and uh, uh, crosses and all that kind of shit, or pyramids or the eye or don't do it. Don't do it. It shows you that you will be against God. And when I go to heaven, folks, I leave my body behind it, you know. So for me, it's not a problem that I did take tattoos. But you cannot say this if you are against God, because you never will go to God. You did mark yourself. And that's the big difference between me and you. You understand? I can take any tattoo I want. As long as it is not against God, I can take any beautiful tattoo of what I want. You know? Because I know I will leave this skin behind. I will get another skin. You understand? But you won't. You will not get that other skin. And that's the problem. You are not me. So folks, don't take tattoos. It's not good. And if you take a tattoo, yeah, take a nice tattoo. And if I see you tattoo, that I will say, well, it's a nice tattoo, man. And I do love the colors you did put in it. It's nice, nice tattoo. You know, when I took my first tattoo, people come to me, many people come to me and told me, wow, man, where did you get this tattoo? It's a very nice tattoo. It's a face with hair of a girl, you know, and the girl is looking very nice, very beautiful girl. You know, I do have this on my arm, and people did come to me and told me, that's a nice tattoo. Who is the man who did do this? And I sent them to that man, you know. It's also a good friend of mine. So if I could have tattoos, I could have the most for nothing. He is a friend of mine, and he will tattoo me whenever I like. I don't have to pay. You understand? We are friends of school and all that kind of things, you know, so. But I did pay for these 2 tattoos. And he told me, no man, keep your money. I told him, no man, you do your work, and well, my work is to give you money for it, because that's why you work, right? And he told me, yeah, but we are friends from school, little boys, we did walk with each other, so I never can ask you money, man. I told him, yeah, take the money, because you do not work for nothing. He told me, if you want more tattoos, it's free, you can come whenever you like, and you can take any tattoo you want, because you are a friend of school. I told him, no man, I will pay for any tattoo I take. And he told me, yeah, that is you. So I could take any tattoo I like, folks, but yeah, I took two. And because of my girlfriend did come home on a given day, and she showed me a tattoo with my name in it, and it was a surprise for me. She told me, I do have a nice surprise for you, darling. And the next day I did go to my friend, and then I told her, when I did come back, I do also have a surprise for you. You will like it. And she told me, let me see your surprise. And I showed me the surprise, and she told me, wow, that is me. I told her, yes, I took a picture of you and I bring it to my friend, and well, he did work, and this is what he could make. And it's really her face, you understand? And this girl was very wonderful, very beautiful. She could not walk alone on the street, or she did get many eyes everywhere. But she was a wild one. You could not touch her because she kicked you through the street. She was really something like that. You cannot make this kind of things with her, because she's gonna kick your ass. Definitely. But this girl, yeah, it go over, and we go our own ways, and maybe she's happy now, or maybe she's not happy. I will never take her back. So, yeah, for me it doesn't matter. I hope she is happy, I hope so. Or maybe she do not live anymore. It's also very possible, because she did have a wild life, always fighting and all that kind of things. So sometimes you will meet the wrong person, and then you get big problems. You understand? So yeah. But folks, this is about tattoos. Don't take them. And if they are nice and likable, and I do not read like you are a newspaper, it's okay. You can take tattoos. It's not a problem. You can take whatever you like. Many colors, it doesn't matter. But it matters what kind of tattoos you take. It matters if you take tattoos what is against God, and you know what is against God. If you take this on your skin, you start to mark yourself. You take the mark of the beast in the way you did never think of. Because people talk about the mark of the beast. Yes, but there are many ways to walk with the devil, right? And the devil do have many names. So there are many ways and many names to walk with the devil very easy. You can start with your skin. Then you will mark yourself. Then you do have a problem. But hey, it's your problem, right? not mine. I only can tell you, man, I can read your skin and you are like a newspaper for me. And you do have a problem. There's people who did do this, take a pyramid or, you know. Also people who took an eye or a pyramid and they did not know what it meant. Then there is no problem. Because you did never know what was going on. But if you know it and you take this kind of tattoo, then you know that you mark yourself. And then the problem stops. So if you take an eye and I see someone with an eye or a cross upside down or whatever, you always do understand what a cross upside down means. You know it is evil. But an eye in the pyramid you never could know. Or a checkerboard or, you never know. Or an owl or, you never did know. So it's not a problem. As long you never did know. And now you know and you think you do have a problem. You do not have a problem. In the time you did not know and you put this thing, you can do nothing about it. You did not know. So there are people who will start to think, yes man, but I walk with a pyramid and I did never know what is behind it. Then you do not have a problem with God. It's okay. I'm telling you, it's okay. You understand? But if you take 666, you already know. Or a cross upside down. You already know. It's dirty. You know. And if you did not know, then you must be stupid. But the eye in the pyramid, you never did know. So for the people who do have this, I like to know the story behind it. So next to me, my neighbor lived. And this woman told me that she is a witch. I told her, nah man, you are not a witch. Come on. You are a nice woman. I like you. And she told me, I am a witch. I told her, no man, you are no witch. And then she became mad. She stand up and she told me, I am a witch. And she did look at me like fire coming out of their eyes. And I told her, okay, I do understand. I think I go home now. I do not have much with witches. So I did go home and I never did come back. You understand? But she also do have a pyramid on her arm, with something in it. And she know what it means. So she did mark herself. She also go many times to the hospital for her knees and her elbow and her toes and her feet and her... Oh, she always do have something. And I told her, hey, you are a witch, man, heal yourself. Come on. You are a witch, heal yourself. Come on. So here's the answer, you understand? But folks, don't. If you love your skin the way it is, leave it like it is. Because that was really the meaning. To leave the things like they are. Not bigger tits or a bigger ass or bigger lips or other colors of eyes or whatever. Whatever there is. There is a lot. Stay the way you are. This is how you will show that you are happy with what you did get. And you did get this from God. You understand? So be happy with what you did get. And if something go wrong and you are too fat, too thick, then I cannot say stay the way you are. You must do something about it. You understand? Then it's possible that you can do something about it. So everywhere there are hooks, and you can remove the hooks and put it somewhere else. You understand? So that it will not hook you up. But this is about tattoos, folks. Don't take it. I say don't take it. But if you take tattoos and they are beautiful, then I will tell you they are beautiful. You know? And no meaning what is against God and all that kind of things. You can easily walk with me. Do I see stars or short skirts or whatever, piercings and all that kind of shit? Move. Go away. Makeup, go away. Tattoos, go away. But if you do have tattoos, and I see no meaning in it, and I do love your tattoos, you can come with me. Not a problem, But for the people who are against God, will never walk with me. And if you walk in a short skirt and tattoos with sex on it and all that kind of shit, move away, far away from me. It's against God. So there are many ways, folks, to walk with the devil. There's only one way to walk with God. And that's to be honest and just walk with God. That's it. Don't mark yourselves. And yeah, folks. Now they also do have Barbie dolls with a tattoo set in it, so the children can tattoo themselves. Not for real, but, well, the thinking is in it. Understand? So that little girl will take a tattoo when she is old enough to take a tattoo. Understand? And what kind of tattoo that will be? I think a star or a circle or don't do it. Or a devil or a demon or a death's head or a snake or don't do it. It's against God. Don't do it. Because it's easy to walk with the devil, folks. So you do have really many ways. But not that easy to walk with God. And I explain you how difficult it is to walk with God. And how easy it is to walk with the devil. It will be the most easiest way you ever will walk. But the most difficult way is to walk with God and not to fall and fail. And that's what you all will. Can you do something about it? Yes. Listen. And listen only to this one person. Like I told you, God. Listen only to Him. And the rest of this world, the rest of these people, and all that kind of shit, leave it behind you, folks. You don't need it. Take your stuff, take your drinks, pay your money for the rent and all that kind of thing. And you don't want to be involved with any flesh on this earth. Don't do it, folks. You're gonna get much of problems. If you are connected with other flesh here in this world. I'm not connected with other flesh here in this world. I'm only connected with God. God is my flesh. You understand? It's the only flesh I'm connected with. But you are connected with each other. So, and you need to go to one door, folks, with each other. So be nice for each other, help each other, listen to each other, learn from each other, and learn the good ways and not the wrong ways. Love each other and do it on a good way, not the wrong way. You understand? There is a good way, there are many wrong ways. But there is only one good way, and take that good way. Or you will go for the wrong ways, and these are many. And easy to walk. But one way is always the good way. Take the good way. Even if you do not see the good way, look for it. Find it. If you look for it and you want what you deserve, you will get it. In the good way or in the bad way, folks, you always will get this. And leave the possibilities open that you will get the good ways. And leave the bad ways behind. That's the way it is. So this is what I think about tattoos. And I also do have 2 tattoos. And well, it's okay. It's okay. There's not, I did not mark myself. There's not standing 666 of a upside down cross or whatever. You know, or I hate God or... No. I'm happy I did not do this. But I could go wrong in life, folks. In that way. Definitely. You know, before that God did come, I did have a number 666. And I did play in a game, you know. And when God did come, I directly took away this from this game. The 666. For me it was this is me. You know, hit myself on my chest. That's me. That's the proud me. I do understand the feeling. You know, not to be with God, but be with the devil. It also will give you a proud feeling. So folks, I say in many ways, so you will understand the many ways what is possible. And there are many ways in the way of the devil. And just one way in God. And it's hard to find that one way of God. Because there is so many messed up problems and dirtiness and sex and porn and lies and steal and murder and kill and rape and go on like this. Gold mind, money mind, do what you like and all that kind of, it's all there, and that's why it's so difficult to walk with God and so easy to walk with the devil. That's why the devil is also winning. He is winning the people who do love God and will start to love the devil. So folks, I will tell you, a tattoo is not a problem. And if you do have a pyramid and an eye on your arm right now, and you never did know the meaning, but you know it now, and now you feel like God will never take me, then you are wrong. God will take you with this pyramid and this eye on your arm. For you are honest with God. And God knows that you did never know what's happening, what was going on. If God never told me, I never know. I could take the same things, a pyramid and an eye. I did not know. It was God who did show me. And this is how I do understand, oh, these are signs of the devil. Ah, oh, the stars. Oh, the round circle. Oh, with a star in it. Oh. I never did know. The checkerboard or the black and white and the red dresses and the black and white clothes, the upside down world, as above so below, and all that kind of thing. I never did know. The owl. I did not know. And if you did not know, don't worry, for you did not know. God will do nothing with you, no problem. You understand? He will not punish you in what you did take, because you did not know. But for the people who do know, God will come and will be and must be punished. You understand? And that's a lot of you, folks. And maybe there are also listeners who think now, oh man, I do have a pyramid, I do have an eye, and I never did know. Then don't worry. I'm telling you, don't worry. It's not a problem. And by the way, you can put something else over it, something more beautiful to take that away. So there's always a way. And then you will say, yeah, but you told the people, if you take something into your skin, it will go into your mind. Yeah, this is what you tattoo. You tattoo your mind. It is not your skin. It is your mind. You tattoo your mind. You understand? Because everything you do and you put it everywhere, you also put it in your mind. Get it, huh? But if I tell you, it's not a problem if you take a pyramid and an eye, for you did not know that it was against God, then there is no problem. In the beginning you will not think of it, this thing. But it will start when you did hear me say about the pyramid and the eye, that it is evil. And then it will go into your mind. Because then you know. Then you understand. But you will not be punished if you did not know those things. It's the same like this RFID chip, folks. If you did never know what the meaning is behind this RFID chip, and you did take it, then there is no problem. For you never did know that it is against God. You just can tell God, Yeah, God, I'm sorry, I never did know. And God will send you something. You understand? He will send you a good feeling. And you will understand. Oh man, today I did have a good feeling. So God do not mind. You understand? God always is with people. And he always um, will go spiritual that way to make people happy, to let them feel nice and all that kind of things. But this will not happen every day, you know. Sometimes you do something and in the eyes of God it's good, and then you will get a happy feeling and you will start to understand, where does this come from? And I'm telling you, this is coming from God. He will give you the happy feeling when you do something to make other people happy. He also will make you happy. You understand? And well, God do it in his mysterious ways. And God do have mysterious ways, you know, ways you cannot follow and not understand. But this is about tattoos, and this is um, how I think, folks. And I'm a child of God. I'm the unknown prophet of God. So I know everything, really everything. When you will go wrong and when it is right. You understand? And I will speak about righteousness. It's important to be on the right way. For people, you must know you do have a wrong way inside of you, and you do have a right way inside of you. The right way is on the right hand, and the wrong way is on the left hand. So where your two hands are, these are the two ways. And split your mind and your body in two. Then you understand it better, what I talk about. You do have a good part, a good side, and you do have a bad part, a bad side. You can say to yourself, I'm going to kill someone tomorrow. It's going to happen. Then only the one thing what can stop it is your mind. And this must be the good part of your mind, but will talk to the bad part of your mind, that you will not do it. You understand? So there is a good part and there is a bad part. That's why with right, you shake hands, you make friends, you give love. You understand? And with the left hand, you fight, you give the first hit, and you take the first step. Watch it, and if you walk, and you will understand how your body is moving, then you will say, "Hey, this unknown prophet of God, he is right." The first step is always left. And the first bad thing I do, I step left and I hit left. Yeah, folks, and you shake your hand with right. You make friends, you make love, you do everything with the right hand. So there is a good part in you, and there is a bad part in you. Let not win the bad part. Because then you can call yourself crazy if you step into a bus and start to hit many innocent people. For example, you start to kill in exactly what you did say. Tomorrow I take my car and I'm going to kill some because I love it. That's the bad part. But it's happening all over the world. You can see it with your own eyes. This is the call of the devil. They get a call and they go. And they don't think about it. They just do it. They will never think, oh, there is walking a little child. I go around that one. I will not kill it. I only kill the big people. No, you kill everything, what you see. And you don't mind. You are blind. Yeah, you're driving blind over these people. Innocent people. Blindly. So remember, folks, keep and stay connected with the good part of your body. And try to take away the bad things out of it. Out of the left side. Try to take it away. Shake it away from you. Huh? I hope you will listen to my good advice. And you can do this, folks. When little children are listening, yeah, they need help. You understand? From their parents or other big people, if they ever will understand me. Because they're also young and blind, but that's another blindness, you know. All your people are all blind in another way, you understand? But there is lots of blindness and many kind of blindness. But don't be blind to kill people. Let not never win the bad side from the good side of your body. Because one more time I explain, folks. So you come with me. You understand? You come by my door. I tell you, tomorrow I'm gonna rape some children. Are you coming with me? And it's up to you if you will come with me. You understand? I already made up my mind. I'm gonna rape some children. And then it's up to you. You are a friend of mine. You come with me or you don't come with me. You understand? You still do have your own choice. I did make the choice to tell you I'm gonna rape some young children. I love it. And it's still up to you if you go for it or that you will be against it and talk me out of it. Maybe then I will kill you also. That's another, because, yeah, on that moment I will be the killer with the killer instinct, you know? No one can stop it. So it's an example that you do have a good side and a bad side. If I decide to kill tomorrow someone or rape someone, then I can do this whenever I like. And what will happen after it? Yeah, I don't care. I did go for this and this is what I did what. So I don't care what will happen next. Maybe they kill me or I will be locked up. Yeah, I don't care. I did do what I needed to do. What did come into my mind. And these are crazy people, folks. But this is exactly the mind-blowing thing. What will happen with people if they start to kill someone and this one is innocent. Understand? So there are many of this type of creatures in this world, and that's a bad thing. But if you get the call of the devil, you will come exactly the way I told you, because the devil will help you always on the left side. So your left side will become in mind and your body more powerful than the right side. You always see on TV when there is a cartoon movie or something, you know, that there is an angel on one side and on the other side a devil, a red figure. And they are talking with each other. Right? Is this a lie or is this true? I'm telling you, folks, that is exactly you. You do have a good side. It talks. And you do have a bad side. It also talks. It constantly fights with each other. And definitely in the way you people walk now. Now then I will make it more easy so that you will understand, oh yeah, this is what you mean. Yeah, I saw that kind of cartoon movies. I do understand. Yeah, exactly. I hope you do understand what I'm talking about. But when you get the devil call, then this red thing will become much more stronger. And this is how you start to do unbelievable stupid things, like killing people and raping people and all that kind of shit. Will start to happen without you even know it. You blindly will go for it. But folks, this is about tattoos and don't take it. It will mess up your blood. Well, it's not good. It never was, and it never will be. But yeah, I also do have 2 tattoos. So, and in that time, what I know now, yeah, I did not know. I did not know what. It did start when God did show me everything. Then I start to understand. Oh, so I do all the things wrong. And then I thought, and I did not thought. I told my Father God, so Father God, I was the same like the people I live with now. So they do everything wrong. Yep. Because folks, I did do lots of things wrong. And if you did do more than me, and this way is very big, because I did not do much in life, then you all are busy with any wrong way you ever can get. And that's what I see on this earth all the time. You are busy with your wrong ways. And when I was touched, I saw this. I saw that I was the same like you. I did belong to you. And now I do belong to God. And I do understand how difficult it will be to walk with God. And how easy it will be to walk with the devil. Because the devil knows many ways. And do have many names. And many places. And God only do have one.